Good morning, market makers. It's Brendan, the Crypto Buddha from Market Makers. Guys, the road to 25K. Why would I use such an ugly title, right? Why is it so ugly? Because the trend, guys, and you need to understand what I'm going to show you right now. So watch this to the end. I'll make the video short. We fell below the 200 and 233. This is crucial. Okay, the 200 is yellow, the 233 is green. These come up to you when you're above them, and they descend to you when you're below them. This is crucial because we never got to the 200, 233 on the daily, right? Even with that pump, that 3,400 point pump, we never got there. We fell short, and we've been descending since. And now we just lost them on the 1 hour time frame. The 4 hour time frame is next. Let's go to the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame, there's your top 42,717. You beat it by a little bit over 1,000 points. Your last swing high over here, 41.4. Here's your 200 and 233, guys, down here at the bottom. Okay, price right now is at 37,972 right there. The problem that you have here is once you get below these, you have been below them since April 17th. This is the longest you've been above them. Okay, this is the longest you've been above them, and it's a little bit over a week. When we were that last swing high was because of the 200 and 233. Okay, we got above the 200. You wick the 233. You go through the 233 and you get rejected so hard. You do a 12,000 point dump down here to 28,790. Okay, we're well on that way again. Our candles are matching up on levels. This is going to fall apart. Like I said, all this pump here is going to be given back. We're going to be back down here. We're going to slip below the 200 and 233. The only thing that can save you, in my opinion, which matches up with the GAN level at 36,150, is this next swing high, which is right here. Okay, if we don't do something like this, hit it, either consolidate and bounce, or come clawing up and level up some, we're going right through it. We're going back beneath the 200, 233, and Bitcoin will be making new lows, right? Possibly starting this weekend, meaning we should be dipping, okay? And I understand this is still a high price, 36. This can take some time to get back down. It depends on the levels, but that's the path that we're in. We're in a bear cycle, guys. And when you look at it, if you don't believe me, for the new subscribers, this is very easy to see, okay? I'll make this very, very quick and concise. There's your high. Here's your bull run, okay? There's your high, 65,272. This is the 200, 233, the yellow and the green line. You lose them here. You dump here to, I think, what, 49? Yeah, 49. And you dump all the way down here to 46.9, right? 46.9 on April 25th, right? So you lost them. You dump down here to 46.9, whatever that is, almost a third of your value there. Well, a little bit less than a third, 28%, 25%, something like that. And then you fall down here on May 12th, and we're all familiar with this on May 12th, right? Look at the 200, 233. You got above them, you lose them. You got above them, you lose them. You got above them, you lose them. And when you lose them again, you dump. Nobody on YouTube's talking about this, okay? I want you to understand that. I've been the only person tracking the 200, 233. Everybody else draws like little buy boxes, support boxes, swing highs, swing lows. They don't understand the moving averages because a lot of these guys aren't traders, they're holders. They bought in the bear market. They don't actually trade. They've never traded in other financial markets. These numbers are so critical, these two moving averages, because it's 6.5 months of data. Okay, it's 6.5 months of moving average, and we're trading below it. Right now, we're trading above it in the 4 hour, but the trend is we're going to get below it. That's the current trend, guys. And when you look at this trend, if we end up falling down here and getting below it, we're making new lows. We're going back into the 20s. And it could do this. It doesn't mean it's happening Sunday. It doesn't mean it's happening Friday. It can come down. It can get wedged between them. It can consolidate. You can start to lose it. And you're just going to start doing this. You'll have some pumps again. You'll have some peaks and stuff. People say, oh, Bitcoin's going to melt your face and it's going to come back down. And then it's going to come down, and you're going to be in the 20s, guys. Bitcoin wants to get the 20, 25K. I've been saying that since May. That has not changed. And if you look at the dynamics from 2018, we had stuff like this all the time. You had 43% pumps. You had 20% pumps. This is normal, guys. Price doesn't move in one direction like that. Okay, it did on this dump, but normally it moves in waves, and you can see the waves. Look at the waves. You're going to have ups, you're going to have downs, but what's the overall trend? Other than all of my scribbles I just did, the overall trend is down. You have these anomalies like this pump. The whales wanted it to go up, killed all the shorts. How many people? There were people posting in my comments to DCA in here. They were posting in the comments to DCA in here. What an idiotic thing to say. I told you this is a market top. And now all those people that did that, if anybody actually followed his advice, probably himself, they're losing money. They're negative. We are down. We are down what 4,000 points since that person, that troll, posted that comment. And on top of that, you look now, it's going down more because we slipped it in the 1 hour time frame. Okay, when you lost it in the 1 hour, the 4 hours next, you never got it back in the daily. Full hardcore bear cycle back into effect. Again, guys, doesn't mean that you can't get to 200K Bitcoin. I don't do forecasts like that. I do trends, okay? And the trend now is down. It's been down. It's been down since April 17th. It just takes some time to get there. And this has been taking months. There's opportunities to buy coins. There's opportunities to trade in and out of the market. If you're in the right group, you'll see these opportunities, okay? One of the things that we track as well and trade in is gold. Gold made a nice double top. It started making a double top today. I put a trade in the group. Anybody who took that trade made money because we bought it up here and it dipped, right? And we tracked the dollar. Guys, there's so many things other than crypto that you can trade in. Even Femex, you can trade gold. A lot of the exchanges let you trade other things. But just be aware, because our main focus is obviously crypto. This is happening now, okay? This is going to descend more. Yes, you can get some pumps. You can get some FOMO stuff coming in. But guys, be aware of what the market wants to do. You cannot fight the market. It's a $1.7 trillion market. You can't fight it. To give you an idea of how controlled this market is, crypto as a whole is 1.7 trillion as a whole, and it's a little bit less now since it's been declining. To give you an idea, Forex, every day, Forex exchanges 5 trillion a day, okay? So when you hear that number 1.7 trillion, how could whales control it? Because they own half of the main asset that controls the market. So Forex does 5 trillion a day. The whole market cap of crypto is 1.7 trillion. Easily controlled, easily manipulated, understand things for what they are. Don't click on catchy thumbnails just because somebody says 200K, 500K, 5K Ethereum, 8K Ethereum. Ethereum's leading the way. All the news is pre-canned, it's pre-written. You got to understand that when you have a dump, they already have like 6 stories written, okay? I say this because I work at one of the world's largest investment banks in the world. They already have like 6 stories written. And then if you have a pump, they got 6 stories pre-written. They can change the headline, modify some stuff, and boom, print copy, you're done. This is how this business works, guys. So just be aware. Look at the market structure. It tells you everything you need to know. And now you just lost 2 key points in the 1 hour market structure. If the 4 hour goes, guys, if the 4 hour goes, new lows for Bitcoin. That's my prediction. Watch the next video. Like, subscribe, think about joining our Discord. The link is in the description, guys. We got a free section. We're posting some limited TA and stuff there to keep everybody interested. And the members come over there and talk all the time. So hope you check us out. Talk soon.